Fortunately, I kind of screwed that up, but it's fine. He's going to go with a poison, right? So I'm going to go with the Ram Rider. He's not going to have enough for barbs because he poisoned. And there we go, guys. That should be the game. Let's go. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kibbles back with another video. And today I'm playing with Pekka Cycle, okay? Pekka's Cycle, not as cheap as some other Cycle decks I've been playing with, but this deck is pretty cheap nonetheless. It's got Spear Goblins, it's got the Bomber, it's got the Bats, okay? And we're just going to be playing with it today. Now, I know that Pekka got nerfed recently, and I know you might be thinking, Kibbles, you know, isn't Pekka just not very viable right now? No, I don't think it's not viable. I just don't think it's as viable as it was last season, okay? You're going to see a lot more Mega Knight, so if you guys are struggling against Mega Knight, this is definitely a good deck to play. Also, I feel like a lot of people were just leveled up their Pekka a lot last season, right? Because, you know, it was so good. So if you guys are just, you know, you don't have a leveled up Evo Mega Knight, or your Pekka is just so high leveled from last season, and you're wondering if there's still a Pekka deck to play that is still viable in today's season, I'd say this is definitely the one to go with. I'd definitely say this is the one to go with. Now, I'm going to go with my Pekka at the bridge, okay? That Night Witch should die. Okay, I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go like this. Hopefully the E-Spirit is absolutely insane here. Okay, actually, it kind of was, bro. I can't even lie. Pekka's going to connect here. Really good E-Spirit. Going to take his tower, but how do I defend this, guys? He's probably going to have, like, a spell, right? Yep, there's the spell. So hopefully my Spear Goblins do just enough. Okay, we do take one shot, but at least we don't lose our complete tower, right? He still has to go with the Giant. Still 1,000 damage left on my tower. Okay, and I have Pekka in cycle for the Giant if he goes in. So honestly, we're in a really good spot here. Really good spot here. I'm going to go with my Ram Rider here. Bait out some Elixir and, you know, maybe even get some damage if I'm lucky. Okay, nice. Alright, he goes with a poor E-Wizard. If he had placed his Evo Wizard right here, he would have actually popped, my Ram Rider would have popped his bubble, and then it would have pushed back the, oh my gosh, wait, hold on. It would have pushed back the, whatchamacallit, the Ram Rider, and it would have stopped him from taking any damage. That is a pro tip I would give you guys whenever you're facing Evo Ram Rider with a Wizard, okay? That is something that you guys could just catch on, and it will help you win games, I promise. Okay, he's going to go in, so I'm going to go with this. Okay, he has no whatchamacallit in cycle, so he's probably going to freeze. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just going to go with my Spear Goblins here. Okay, I probably should have honestly saved my Spear Goblins, or sorry, my Zap for his Minion Horde, but it's fine. I'm just going to go with a Ram Rider here to keep some of my Spear Goblins alive. Okay, I actually keep all my Spear Goblins alive, which is really good. And nice, bro. The Ram Rider's going to get huge connection on his tower. He doesn't have enough time to bring this back. I'm going to go with Bomber. I'm going to go with Skeletons like this. Split my cards so he can't freeze right away. And then I can go with the Zap here just to make sure I don't lose my complete tower. And there we go. First game against Graveyard Giant. Easy. Alright, you guys. Hop into this next game against Bismarck. So let's see what Bismarck is playing with. Okay. I am just going to go with my Electro Wizard, or sorry, Electro Spirit in the back, which is a little annoying for me because I only really have Bomber and E-Spirit for it. You know, it does really well against the Pekka. However, we're going to get a huge Pekka here. He goes with Giant in front of that. Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, so Giant Barbs Witch first play, bro. That was 15 Elixir, bro. Each one of those cards, 5 Elixir, by the way. So, off to a weird start, I gotta say, but it's fine. Really good E-Spirit here. He is going to get some damage, but I think Evo Pekka will be really nice here. Yeah, this guy's already scared, as you can tell. I'm just going to go with my Spear Goblins here. I don't want to go same lane. He already has a decent amount of damage. So, okay, nice. Spear Goblin's going to get me some decent chip there. Definitely going to help out in later games. I'm going to go with my Ram Rider here because I can just defend the Musketeer with Skeletons, and I want to bait out some Elixir, right? It looks like he has a very expensive deck in general. Yeah. Just like I thought. So I'm going to go with my Bats here. I'll probably even go with a Zap just to cycle my Zap. And then I can go with the Evo. Or sorry, just my Skeletons to kill the Musketeer. Okay. So I know he has Rage. Okay. So that's like the main card I have to worry about to kill my Bomber, right? He hasn't shown arrows yet. He hasn't shown anything else to kill my Bomber. So as long as I'm careful here. You know what? I'm still going to go with my Pekka here. I'm not sure about that play by my opponent. Okay, he's going to go with that. Hopefully my Bomber plus Evo Pekka like just does its job. Gonna go with the Evo Zap here. Okay, nice. We actually keep a or I should say decently healthy Pekka. So depending on how he defends this, guys, I am going to go with Ram Rider opposite lane. Okay, huge, guys. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to go with my Ram Rider here because he just used 5 elixir. He's going to get a little bit of damage with those minions right there. But look at this. He's not going to have enough elixir to fully defend this Ram Rider. And I should get 2 shots minimum. Huge. Huge. The Ram Rider coming in absolute clutch here. If he goes with his whatchamacallit, his giant, I can just go with Pekka. So that's exactly what I'm going to do here. Wow, you just do that straight up? Okay, you are kind of crazy, bro. He's probably going to rage or poison here. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with this here in case he rages right about now. Okay, he doesn't rage, but he doesn't have barbs and cycle, guys, so he won't be able to defend this very well. Going to go with the zap here. Okay, beautiful. We're looking absolutely wonderful, guys. I'm just going to let those minions go. All right. Again, I really just have to worry about him going in a second here with Witch plus Giant. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Yep, there we go. So I'm going to go with my Pekka. I'm going to go with my E-Spirit here. Fortunately, I kind of screwed that up, but it's fine. He's going to go with a poison, right? So I'm going to go with the Ram Rider. He's not going to have enough for barbs because he poisoned. And there we go, guys. That should be the game. Let's go. Guys, hop into this next game against Valentine. I hope you guys saw in that last game that that guy was just too over-aggressive. He really was. It really came down to why I won that game, right? He got a lot of damage on my tower, sure. But, you know, guys, he went in with Witch plus poison plus giant, right? That's 14 elixir for just a Pekka plus bomber. Okay, I also think I played rage, right? Or maybe my E-Spirit. And so, guys, as soon as I saw that poison, I knew instantly he wouldn't be able to have enough time to get back to barbs, which is exactly why I knew and I called it out that I had already won. I had already won, even though, you know, I hadn't even taken his tower yet. I just knew because, I mean, guys, that was just way too aggressive, guys. It really was. And so it made that game just remarkably easy. Okay, this guy's playing with a very interesting deck, guys. He's playing with Royal Recruit's Bowler. Again, so a very expensive deck for sure. But again, the Evo Pekka will be nice here. We're going to see how much the Nerf comes into play here, guys. Because normally this Pekka would just survive for quadrillion years. But, you know, because of the nerf, maybe this Pekka will die a lot easier now, okay? Nice. We beat out the bowler. That's good. I'll probably just defend that with Bomber. I kind of want to save my Evo Pekka. I'm not going to lie. I think I'll just go with Bats here. Okay, especially because the arrows. And then I'm going to go with Skeletons as well. I don't want to take damage from the bowler. That's just a little bit unnecessary, I think, in my opinion. Okay, I'm going to go with my Pekka in the back. He goes with his Evo recruits. So we're going to see how this goes. Honestly, he could just try to pressure me opposite lane, and I think he will, right? I don't see why else he wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to actually go with this low. Okay, I'm going to go with Bats like this. Let's see if he has, like, I don't know, freeze? Okay, that was actually such a good defense. I'm going to go with my Pekka opposite lane, guys. Hear me out. Pekka bait, bro. Oh, dude, the Evo Archers. I think the Evo Archers will actually save him. No. No. Zap here. Dude. Ram Rider, take out the Evo fucking Archer, please. Okay, at least we take out the Evo Archers. I mean, we got some decent damage, I can't lie. Yeah, so maybe I shouldn't be too upset, but, like, it wasn't as much as I was hoping, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna go with my Spear Goblins here. Hopefully he doesn't have Rage. If he has, or sorry, Freeze. Okay, he's probably gonna go with his Tesla in the middle for the Pekka, or his Bowler. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with my Ram Rider opposite lane. Okay, Bomber plus Ram Rider should take this out. I'm gonna go with my Archers, or my Zap high. Okay, Pekka, wait, I just realized the Pekka's on his tower. Oh my gosh, bro, he has to do something. Gonna go with my Bats to support. Okay, yeah, he just gives up. Wow. There we go. There we go. Easy game. Guys, hopping into the final match of today's video against Mongol Len. So let's see what he's playing with. This guy's actually playing with the Dagger Duchess. So I don't know. It could be anything. Okay, so Evo Skeletons. I'm just going to go with my Pekka in the back, cycle to my Evo. I'm very confident in my defense because my defense, you know, my cards are very cheap. Normally, I wouldn't advise going Pekka in the Brat because, you know, most Pekka decks are pretty expensive. But, you know, I feel like I can get away with it, especially with this one. Okay, I'm going to go with my Spear Goblins here, bait out the Zap. Looks like he's just playing with the classic Pekka Bridge Spam. Yep. Okay, that confirms it. Electro Wizard, Zap, Bandit. So he probably has Ghost as well, if I had to guess. Gonna go with my Pekka here. Really aggressive arrows here, guys. He's not back to his Pekka, and I know that for certain. He might have already lost, honestly. I'm just gonna go with the Zap right away. Alright, yeah, he's gonna have to go with the Bandit, but he screws up the Bandit. Yeah, it's over. It's over, guys. Look at that. The Pekka cycle, man. The Pekka cycle. Guys, he couldn't defend my Evo Pekka because my cycle was just way faster. And so, yes, he was able to, you know, defend my first Pekka with his Pekka. But guys, look how quick the game is. Wow. Look at that, bro. That's crazy. I mean, let's go. Let's go. That's all I can really say. Guys, hopping into the final match of today's video. If I want you guys to take away anything from this video, guys, it is that Pekka is still viable. Okay, Pekka is still viable. Is it as good as it was last season? Absolutely not. But, again, guys, I know a lot of you leveled up your Pekkas, okay, because the Pekka was so good. And I know a lot of you guys are also not, you know, purchasing the Battle Pass like I am. So, it's probably harder for you to catch up every season. Alright, so, again, guys, if you guys only have Pekka, or if your Pekka's leveled up and you're still wondering if there's a Pekka deck, more specifically, that is still viable, that you can still have fun with and win some games with, I'd say this is definitely the one to go. Now, this guy is playing with Pekka Executioner plus Skeletons. Okay, he's going to go with a late Tesla, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a little bit of damage with my Ram Rider there. Beautiful. Okay, hopefully my Bomber actually stays alive. Okay, not going to, so I'm going to have to go with Spear Goblins here. And then also probably going to go with Skeletons. Unfortunate that the Executioner actually ended up doing all of that to me there, but it's fine. I'm not too worried. Okay, so this guy's playing with the Goblin Drill, so I'm going to go with my Bomber right about now. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beautiful. He overcommits there, so this is great. Okay, because now I can just go like this. Ram Rider is going to get a huge connection on his tower, maybe even 2 shots if I'm lucky. Let's go. Love that Ram Rider. That is what I'm talking about. I can just go with my E-Spirit now. And, okay, we're up 200 damage here, which is great. So, I do need to be careful, though, of that Drill plus Arrows combo, because my best answer, guys, is the Bomber. And if he just Prediction Arrows, he might catch me off guard. So, again, need to be careful. I also know he has Executioner, so maybe he's playing with Tornado, although I'd seriously doubt it. Okay, so he's going to go with his Executioner in the back here. I'm just going to go with my first Bomber. Maybe he... You know, we can bait out a early arrows. If so, I'm just going to go with this here because he's going to be aggressive, right? Come on now. Yeah, I'm going to go with my Skeletons in the back, and then I'm going to have to go with a Pekka. Okay, beautiful. I'm not going to Zap here. I'm actually just going to go with my E-Spirit, and then I'm going to go with a Bomber here. Going to just Zap here. Okay, not bad. Pretty good defense, I have to say. He's just going to go with his Pekka. So I'm probably just going to go with my Ram Rider once I hit 10 Elixir here. Okay, nice. I don't want to support this with Spear Goblins because he's just going to Tesla. But I needed to bait out that 4 Elixir, I think, in order to make sure I don't completely lose my tower. Okay, the Executioner walks in front, which is huge, by the way, guys. I'm just going to go with my Spear Goblins. Going to go like this because I know he wants to arrow soon, right? He wants to arrow soon. There's the arrows. I'm just going to go like this here. Let's see, I'm going to go like this now because he has to worry about my... He's going to go Pekka on the left for sure. But look, I have an Evo Pekka on the right there. Oh my gosh, the Ram Rider, bro, is so strong. Never mind. I can't believe it got through an Evo Pekka. That is kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Okay, pushing up on League 7. Okay, again, I'm not that far. I haven't played too much, but... Maybe I do want to stream, guys. I do want to stream, so maybe that will be something fun to do coming up here soon. Let me know. But then again, guys, Pekka bait, I guess the best way to call this, is a very viable deck, guys. And again, if you're in a problem where you spent all of your wild cards, you spent all of your money and cards in general last season leveling up Pekka, I'd say this deck is very viable. Pekka Bridge Spam is still decent, but I just feel like there are too many counters to it now. And the problem with that deck is also very expensive. And so if the Mega Knight player that you're most likely going to come up against is smart, I'll just go opposite lane and kind of punish you for going Pekka. But there we go, guys. Hopefully you guys have some fun with this deck. If you do, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.